Hi, this is Lee from colouringqueen.net, and today I've got a gorgeous book for you. It's the Bicycle Colouring Book. And who would have thought there'd be a colouring book about bicycles? Well, I certainly didn't. Now this one is a landscape orientation, which usually we see books more in the portrait orientation, but this is landscape. And it is 27 centimetres by about 20.5 centimetres, nearly 21 centimetres in width. Now, what I want you to have a look at is how thick this book is. Look at that. It is packed to the brim. It is a really heavy book as well, so bear that in mind if you're paying for shipping. So on the cover, which is beautiful, it's been pre-printed that way. And this, which you can't tell on screen obviously, is like the binding cloth from the olden days. So it's got like a real texture to it, this red part here that wraps around the protective spine. So the other part is just card, but this part is that actual cloth or textured card. It's very nice. And it has some gold printing there on the title page. Folding it up, or unfolding the book, we have a lovely pull-out card cover. Disappointingly, there is nothing printed on the inside cover, but it still is very beautiful. We've got the cute title page with a gorgeous little cat here having a doodle in the sand. And I love it when little elements are throughout the book. So we've got this cute little cat over here again. So tighten your pedal straps and follow me on a journey across the sky and under the sea. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm not going to show you the facing page because the book is too big for my screen, but on each of them there's a cute little cat in some sort of pose, which is very cute and it gives the book a real finished appearance. So the illustrations have been printed on one side of the paper, and the paper quality is white and it is a medium quality. So it's really good quality paper. It's smooth and it's, you know, verging on a light cardstock. It's very good quality. So in each image we have a bike taking us on a journey around the world somewhere. And we also have the cat. This is a true journey around. We're going through the sea and we're coming through the other side. So it's a really interesting concept for a book and really imaginative. As you can see, the drawings are in a fine line weight, except for some solid black that's been used from time to time. And all the illustrations have a lovely little border around them to finish them. Because the line work is so fine, it may be difficult for people that are visually impaired to see it in all of the images, but the good thing is that there's lots of spaces that are quite large and areas that might be visually able to see if you're using a magnifying lamp or something like that. I love the way these cats are just following them around on the journey. It's just hilarious. And we have a fold out here, so this folds over so it's twice the length, and hopefully we're getting that all in screen, showing a detailed urban landscape there. And on the other side is a coloured version of that. So I'm just going to have to move that so that you can see. It's a very, very well made book. Now over here we've got another lined work, and it folds out again. See how these together make one image, but they also fold out. And we've got some beautiful coloured image there. And then on the reverse, we've got the line work for it. So it's amazingly well made. And so now we've got our lovely images back to normal, one per page. And this paper is really fantastic. It really is like a lightweight cardstock, which is probably why the book is so incredibly thick. I just want to show you what this cat's been doing on the other page. So as we've been progressing, he's been getting bigger and bigger with this little ball of string. And it's really clever the way they've done that. So it's like a little flip book on one side and a beautiful colouring book on the other side. It's very, very cute. And there we have our cat at the end of the book. And again, just a fold-out card cover, but there's nothing on the inside. I think this is an extremely clever book. They've made it so half of it is a flip book with that gorgeous cat on the facing page. They've got this fantastic paper that they're using throughout. They've got the fold-out posters for people to enjoy, the coloured inspiration images, and this whole bike journey covers everything that any colourist could possibly want. There's images of cats, images of nature, images of buildings. So there's sure to be something in there for everybody. Lovely book. It's a little bit more expensive than most colouring books, but as you can see, it is pretty good value for money, and it's extremely well made. Until next time, happy colouring.